And see, the thing is, when I say that beauty will save the land, beauty will save the world, is the thing that's very obvious to us is virtue, goodness, is just extremely, extremely beautiful. When we see people living in their virtue, living in their goodness, it's so beautiful. And Henry Nouwen says, you'll see this all the time in the midst of great tragedies. He said his mother told him, watch for the people that stand up full of courage and full of virtue. So if we look back at 9/11, we see these great courageous people. When natural disasters like hurricanes or floods occur, we see just these people standing up, and it calls all of us to be who God really created us to be. And this is the kind of virtue that the more we become who we're supposed to be in Christ, this is what really will save and it will bring greatness to our land. And I think just for another sense of this is there's really nothing more ugly than vice. So when lust and greed and violence dominate the land, we know that the land is being destroyed when those kind of things occur. In the 20th century, one of the greatest men of the 20th century was Mandela. Mandela, spent 27 years in prison, and then very, very late in life, he became president of South Africa. Mandela had all the power in the world. First black man to ever be president of South Africa. All his friends, including his wife, was calling him when he got out of prison to exact vengeance against all of his enemies. Mandela, in a virtuous stand, basically came out and embraced his friends and brought a healing to the land, brought reconciliation between whites and blacks in South Africa. But there's a great example of how beauty will save the land.